Hi, in this lesson we'll be discussing that how we can calculate the length of the list and how we can sort a given list. Okay, so first of all I'm going to take a list. Okay, I'm going to take list 1 that is equals to I can have any elements and I'm going to take the random elements, let's say 6 1 8 5 6 7. Okay, so these are my elements. Okay, if I want to display the length of the list, I'm going to write print. Okay, inside that length of list 1 is, and I'm going to use length function, length list 1. This length is a predefined function, you need not to do anything about it. Okay, now we are going to run this code and it is going to give me the length as 7. Suppose if I'm going to add one new element, let's say 0 to it, and I'll run this code again, it is going to give me the length as 8. Okay, so now if I want to sort the list of elements, if I want to sort my elements, see my elements are not in a sorted order. Now sorting can be reversed. Sorting can be in ascending order or in descending order. That is again user's choice. Okay, so first of all I'm going to write a message that sorted list is. Okay, and here we are going to use that function. We'll give the name of the list dot, there is a function known as sort. Okay, and now I'm going to print that same list, which is list 1. I'm going to save this and I'm going to run this. So see, it is giving me the sorted list. My list is 2561, but it is giving me 0125. Okay, since 5 is existing 2 times, so it is giving me 2 entries of 5. Okay, similarly if you want to display your list in reverse order, okay, so what you can do, I'm going to make this as comment. Okay, and now I'm going to print the reverse print the list ascending order instead of ascending order. Okay, reversed, I can write down reverse sorted list is, so what I need to do, I'm going to write list1 dot sort, and inside that I'm going to write reverse is equals to true. So it is going to sort my list in descending order instead of ascending. E needs to be capital. So see, it is giving me the list in descending order. Okay, so you need to understand this thing. If you want to, by default order is ascending order, but if you want to have that list in descending order, you need to write reverse as true. Okay, now this is the thing that we are dealing with the numbers. Similarly we can work with characters as well. Suppose if I'm going to give the values, let's say I'm going to take strings. Okay, I'm going to take strings is equals to, and I'm going to have the values, let's say flat. Okay, then I can have value that is ground. Okay, then I can have a value, let's say Amit. Then I can have a value, let's say the value is Bob. Okay, then I can have a value, let's say the value is Arjun. Okay, now I'm going to print sorted list. Okay, of strings, sorted list. Okay, and here I'm going to write down list. Okay, I have given the name as strs dot sort. Okay, and then I'm going to print that is strs. Okay, I'm going to save this, and here I'm going to clear my screen first and then I'm going to run it. So see, it has taken Amit as first and then Arjun on the basis of the character values, that is capital A. Now since R is coming after M, so that is why Amit has come before Arjun. Okay, similarly if you want to have your list in reverse order, then what you can write, you need to write strs dot sort. Okay, inside that we are going to write that is reverse is equals to, in capitals I'm going to I need not to give the quotes. Okay, I'm going to write reverse and then I'm going to print that strs again. Okay, save this and run this. So see, it is giving me the opposite values. Okay, firstly Amit was at first position, now Amit is at last position. So this is how we can sort our list. This is how we can make sorting to our list and we can calculate the length of the list. So in the next lesson we are going to discuss that how we can combine two different lists into one single list.